Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, y'all. So we got some crazy news in the sport of boxing. All right, so Keyshawn Davis he teases a potential fight, a future fight with Shakur Stevenson down the line, either at 135 or 140. And this is all coming off the heels of him being on live and him saying that he's going to mess up Shakur Stevenson and his whole crew for sparring because they are getting prepared for big fights. They about to help each other fight. Um, well, they helping each other prepare for these fights because we all know that Keyshawn Davis he's about to fight Baranchik for the WBO lightweight title, which I believe he's going to come out on top. And Floyd, I said Floyd, but Floyd Schofield is going to be fighting Shakur Stevenson on the Rehab season undercard February 22nd. So Keyshawn Davis is going to be helping them out. And a lot of people have been talking about, what Keyshawn been saying about, tearing up Shakur and all that stuff. And I was saying that it will be a big fight, even if it is an exhibition, because Keyshawn was saying that we should do an exhibition and move up at 140. But now Keyshawn, like, look, we friends, we cool and all, but if we do end up getting the belts on either side, like you collect all the belts and I collect the other half of the belts, then we couldn't get it on as rivals. And y'all remember Mike Tyson and all the old school guys, Holyfield and everything, like they always say, like, if that's your friend, then you'll fight him because this is the sport that we put food on the table. I keep saying we, like I still box, but at one point, boxing was how I put food on my table because I'll fight like 3 or 4 times a year, and I'm pretty much good as far as like my rent and all that stuff. I had to pay my bills, so like I get it. This is and they boxing at a whole larger scale, making millions and millions of dollars. So yeah, uh, if that's your friend, you'll help him, you'll fight him because y'all putting food on each other plates. Y'all feeding each other families, and that's really what it's all about. At the end of the day, that's how old school fighters look at it. Anyway, this new generation, I'm not 100% sure how they feel about that, but that's what it is. I think Keyshawn and I think they start to look at it from an old school point of view and take the advice of Mike Tyson and be like, all right, so we can get it on, kind of like how Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Remember when the infamous meetup when Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence had met up at one of those fights and they was talking behind the scenes and ES News, Ellie Setbacks, he was recording the whole thing and that's when Earl Spence had the red sweatsuit on and um, he was like, I'll stop you and Earl like, all my life you won't stop me and all that big stuff and Bob Aaron was back there and Earl was trying to play Bob Aaron was like, oh you act like you ain't know Al Heyman. Y'all remember all that stuff. And the reason I'm bringing it up because Earl was saying to him like, yeah, let me get all the belts, let me fight Sean Porter and all that stuff, and then I'll fight you at the end. And they ended up doing it. And it was a big clash. It was a big mega fight. It ended up being one sided, but it was a big mega fight. And I think Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson probably end up taking that same route. Because I see both of them beating Tank Davis. And I ain't saying that like they'll beat him likely. Because I think it's going to be a hard fight for both of them. But I can see both of them coming out on top, even with Keyshawn Davis only having 12 fights or possibly 13 after the Baranchik fight. So this could be a potential fight for, I won't say 2025, but maybe late 2026, 2027. Then we might possibly see a Keyshawn Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. So we just going to have to keep our fingers crossed and just hope and see. But it is what it is. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all next one. Peace.